Alright, let's find this body. Or ghosts.
Watch out! Spectre possession. Leave it to me.
Die, you bastard! Aye.
Fuck. Okay.
There's it. Careful. They mean business now.
Think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand. It's angry now. Away with you!
Run, Red!
God, I fucking hate those ones. Post has received a new Edentown. This to be delivered to addresses likely found around Jericho Fort.
Letters for Fort Jericho.
That is your new job. Now you're a postman.
Nah, not for me. Too dangerous.
Yeah, being a postman's too dangerous. Sure. Pretty sure he was being sarcastic though anyway. Oh, okay. Not seen one of the big ones possess a body yet. Maybe we don't have to go that way. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go that way.
Away with you!
Jesus, I can jump. Okay. Here we go.
Stay down!
So maybe that's the strategy we need to use when those pop up. At least until I can get better at fighting those ones.
That looks interesting.
What looks interesting? Oh! Yeah, that's blood. Okay. Don't know how I didn't notice that.
The words of a ghost may resonate here.
We may have found our victim. A very broken strongbox. Empty of its train band payroll.
Our messenger was also carrying money, and it's gone.
Interesting.
Who's there? Help me!
Sounds like he's having a good time.
Help me, please! I know you! You're the Scudder boy! Help me up! Help me up there! Come, boy! There's blood, but I'm not so badly hurt. What are you doing? Put that blade away, boy! No! No! No!
The rock didn't kill him, nor the water. The Scudder boy finished the job.
And robbed him blind.
A dead messenger, a missing payroll, and a single name.
We know two Scudders, don't we?
We do. And one of them isn't the sharpest knife in the bag. No pun intended.
You'll finally get to blame someone. What's this? Has this been here? Yeah, it's been there. You can't just lead me to them. I don't remember where they fucking live. Come on. Or what they look like.
This would be a better book if it had pictures in. Better still if I knew how to read. Your lordship? Oh, Red.
Mr. Scudder. Is your cousin around?
I've not seen him in a while. Maybe he's gone to the woods, the safe part. He does that.
What does he do in the woods?
Checking his traps, I suppose. Not that there's much game. I wish he wouldn't leave me.
A messenger went missing, and the trail leads here.
The trail? What kind of trail? Oh, that kind of trail. Was he killed? Who killed him? Who could have? No. He couldn't have. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Would he? Did he?
By he, do you mean your cousin?
Beloved, aye. But he couldn't. He's nothing like that. He's a good un.
I'll need to search your house.
Yes, of course. If you think it important.
I'll go take a look at your house now.
If there's anything I can do to help, I'm here.
I feel like
By
it
not
was...
pointing the finger, he pointed the finger. What does he know?
Okay, well, I don't trust it. Like, I feel like it was him. Son, lest you hear it elsewhere, I tell you, like, if I have killed a man. I sworn I never would, but the anger took me, and before I knew it, the deed were done. If the catchpoles take me, I shall hang. I'll hide here till I can make New Eden. I'll be with you then, if the docks nor the roads be not watched too close. Say nothing to no one, and guard your manners like your mother wished. No anger, lad, no malice nor greed. Hold your tongue and hold your fist, and do not do as I have done, your father.
Beloved's father was a killer on the run, on his way to New Eden.
A bad man but a good father? Seems unlikely. No blood.
Detailed map of New Eden. Father has made trouble for himself. I envy him, not his life. I dream of faraway lands, of heat and health and honest won prosperity. Of my name known far and wide as a man of enterprise, as an honest man of the greatest wealth and surest deeds. Now I dream soon the truth. My father is a bad man, but he saw the good in me. Perhaps he saw my mother. As to the rest, they may see what they wish. I care not for them. I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man, my cousin by my side. And yet inside me I feel the seed of my father's blood. It sometimes boils inside my own. How do I get rid of my father's taint? How do I stop fearing it?
The beloved fears himself doomed to repeat his father's mistakes.
It doesn't have to be that way. He has free will. There's nothing more to find here.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. Uh-oh.
You, prying Scots busybody! Who died and made you constable?
Easy now, Scudder. Your cousin gave me permission to come in.
Credence means everything he says, and thinks everyone else does too. What do you want?
I'm investigating a haunting. Your haunting, as a matter of fact. I don't yet know whose ghost it is, but it'll have good reason to linger.
There's no beast here. Get out of my house.
No need to be so defensive. What are you hiding, Mr. Scudder?
No, you're trying to bewilder me. Out with you, out of my house.
Your father's son. You must worry you'll repeat his many mistakes.
How do you know? Leave me be. You can't do this to us.
From your demeanor, I'm guessing it was your first time. Killing a man, I mean.
No. I dare not. I can't. No. Please. Go.
Enough!
What foul retribution is this?
Son.
Oh, no! They hanged the old man! They hanged old Jed! The light is doomed! I too shall swing!
What?
You must be the boy's father.
My son is innocent.
I'm Antea Duarte, and this is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
Look, to Credence.
What do you want, Ghost? Why have you come?
Beloved is my boy.
Yes, we get that. Good of you to visit. Why have you come?
We lived in Bristol. Barely. Shared a leaky room with other lodgers. All were ill all the time. My wife deserved better. We all did. I gathered every shilling I could and sent the boy, his mother and his cousin to the colonies. Beloved's my son, and now he's grown. I'll make sure he straightens up.
What happened to his mother?
Mary were with child when she set sail for New Eden. She refused to raise another baby in bloody Bristol. Neither of them survived that first winter. Beloved and Credence were left alone. I sent my family away to give them better lives. I failed. But not all is lost. I can yet save my son from the corruption of his wily cousin Credence. It takes a bad one to catch a bad one, and that's how I know Credence is vicious. He has a hiding place in the woods. There you'll find the proof.
Where exactly? How shall we know this hiding place?
There's a small wood cabin, but well hid, west of here, on the heights.
A wooden cabin hidey hole. West, got it.
What of Credence? Why do you believe him bad?
He was a hellion as a baby, and no mistake. Especially after his mum and dad died, and we took him in. I thought him an odd child. But he were happy with my Mary, and sweet too. She loved him. He's a bad un, and probably always was. He hides it better than any rogue, just as he hides the sharpness of his wit.
Why send him to New Eden then?
Mary thought to take the boys as far from Bristol as she could go. In the colonies, so went her thinking, she could raise two good and honest men. But without her guiding hand, 'tis clear that Credence bent Beloved, crooked.
Are you sure Credence is guilty? It seems far-fetched.
I have watched him on his own, unseen. I know about him, for I am one of them, and I tell you with no doubt, so is he.
In your letter, you said you were coming to New Eden. You made it, sort of. What happened?
I had passage booked to Boston. A captain who asked no questions. And a ship's cook who needed the reward money. The catchpoles took me at the dock. 10 days later, they took me up to Gallows Acre. And there I was hanged.
For murder?
For murder, yeah. And all the rest.
Why? Why'd you do it?
You ever been to London, Scotsman?
Aye, I have.
Then you've seen how the people live. The toffs, I mean. Them as has money. How do you think they come by? With their wars and their taxes and their sheriffs and their bailiffs, that's how. They kill for gain. Why should I be different?
We'll investigate Credence's hideout then. Make our own minds up.
I speak the truth. You'll see it.
Beloved just learned of his father's death. Maybe we should go to him before searching Credence's hide.
Someone's lying.
Maybe everyone's lying.
Jed's ghost is at once benign and hostile.
He's dead. He's really dead. They hanged him, didn't they?
Aye, they did. Condolences.
Keep him. Jed was a bad father and a bad man. The world's a better place without him. Am I haunted by his ghost?
Aye. He's here to protect you, as a father ought.
Acting the father, now he's 6 feet under. I'd laugh if he hadn't tormented us so while alive.
How did you and Credence end up together?
He's lived with us since his mother died. Came over on the boat. A new start for everyone. You know? Then my own mum died. And it was just us. It's been just us for years now. Credence had it rough as a kid. But he's no trouble. Credence is better than you think. Better than anyone thinks.
Jed suggested we have a word with Credence. Any idea where he might be?
You shouldn't listen to my old man. He was not with us, never was. Leave Credence be. My cousin didn't. He's not... Look, if there's bad blood, 'tis mine. I'm evil to the marrow.
A man who stands up for his kin can't be all bad.
What does it matter if badness is in his blood? Do what you must. I'll not run. I'll face my fate, whatever it may be.
Did you kill the messenger?
In my dreams I see him drowning. His death weighs heavy upon me. I wish to think of him no more. Forget it! Forget the whole thing. I will, if I can.
Well, the messenger didn't drown.
Strange that Beloved talked of the drowning, but not the stabbing.
Either way, he fears he's a killer like his father.
Perhaps it's not too late. He may yet avoid his father's fate.
Well then, we'll find Credence's forest hiding hole and learn what's what.
fine day for a walk, sir. Good day to you, your lordship.
What brings you to the woods, Credence?
A walk, sir, in the peace and quiet.
A good day to you, Mr. Scudder.
God grant you the same, sir.
There's a cabin up on that bluff there.
Oh, is there?
Credence's hide, perhaps.
Man, I don't know what I would have done if you never pointed that cabin out to me. Probably would have never found it. I knew that was gonna happen.
God, you're tougher than a gadfly.
I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Try another one.
Try this on for size. Your funeral!
Province, Massachusetts. Bay officer of the Governor Sir William Philip Phipps. Notice of sentence execution. As his nearest living relative, you are herewith informed of the death by hanging of Jebediah Scudder, who I believe was your father for the crime of murder. A proper trial he had under the principles of oyer and terminer, at which he was heard to express regret for the man he was and the deeds to which he owned. The hangman was fast, and the body was buried in Bristol without delay. Prisoner left a word for his kin. Please turn the page. Your servant, J. Smith, clerk, account, blah. Boston, 1695. Son, they have got me as they got my pa and his before him. They must not get you. Walk straight and true, and you will have no reason to hang. You must listen to your cousin, as I should have listened to his father. Your line is straight. Follow it.
Credence knew that Jed was hanged. He kept the news from Beloved.
Was he manipulating Beloved? Seems that way.
I need to walk out.
I'd started to think Jed Scudder had made it up. Wasn't the train band to be paid in silver?
Detailed blueprint business for the sugar plantation somewhere in the West Indies. House. I wonder what that's for. Oh. So he's probably trying to buy this.
A plantation in the West Indies. Planned down to the purchase price.
Human understanding in 4 books. Thou knowest. Never seen it spelled that way. I don't mean things like this. I'm not reading this because I'm gonna fucking struggle.
Quite the library for a man who can't read.
We've learned enough.
Jed was right. Credence is cleverer than he pretends. He reads and writes and plans ambitious plans.
A plantation needs a lot of coin. The silver connects him to the payroll robbery.
The cousins are close. Beloved could be tricking with us too. We need to talk to the Scudder boys.
They're arguing. See if you can eavesdrop.
We must confess. Beg for mercy.
I will not, Han.
I can't carry the burden.
You can. And you will. Soon we'll put it behind us. New Eden, everything.
I cannot put it behind me. I bashed a man's brains in. I must face it.
No! I'll say you stabbed Askell's man and killed you in self-defense. As the Father, so the Son, they'll say, as they hang your corpse.
No!
What the? Jed?
No one move, including you, Jed.
Thank God you're here, Mr. McRae.
Nobody bloody talk either, until we sort this out.
What are you waiting for? Are you not going to take care of that ghost?
Credence, you knew the postman was stabbed. How did you know it?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I knew it. I never mentioned it.
Surely you did. You must have.
Credence, the Scudder boy.
The Scudder boy plays the fool. Plays us all for fools.
Sir, you have it wrong. I swear it.
You needed money for your plantation in the West Indies, and the postman passed with a payroll. You took your chance. Beloved was not given to violence, so when he fled the scene, you followed the man and finished him off. You let Beloved believe himself guilty, but the plan was yours from start to finish. The dead man's blood is on your hands.
But I never... Well, wouldn't you? You're no angel. You're no sheriff neither. So what are you gonna do about it?
Credence.
How? Oh, don't act the startled fawn, beloved. You're up to your neck in this too.
Jedediah, You wish to prevent your son from meeting his father's fate, but by haunting him, in time, your love will kill him.
I am here for credence. My boy is good.
He's a liar and a thief, but he's no killer. He has a good heart.
He could use some manners.
His father clearly loves him, for whatever that's worth.
Spare my boy. Punish his cousin.
Dead men give no orders.
Take me instead.
We might well do just that.
Anything to say in your defense, beloved?
I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. My arse. He hit the messenger with a rock. He did it. You knew what you were doing. You wanted away. You wanted the payroll. Right in hell. You used me. I shall rise above them, a great and wealthy man. My cousin by my side. Please, we used each other.
Credence Scudder, you and your cousin are haunted by the ghost of your Uncle Jed. That ends now.
I feel this is appropriate.
Credence Scudder, a malignant manipulator. You killed a man in cold blood and tried to lay the murder on your cousin. With the least of your many mischiefs, you brought the tormented soul of an anguished father back from the dead.
Sir, please, please, sir. I beg of you.
Pah!
That soft shite will work on me no more. Time to cut the bad from you. See what's left.
This is unfair. I deserve the world. A curse upon you. He's dead. You've killed him. What is wrong with you? Get out of my house, murderer. No.
Leave him to his grief. It's a bad day to be beloved Scudder.
I personally thought that was a appropriate response to someone, you know, committed murder. I guess that was his only living relative, though. Oh well. Kind of bothers me how Antea absorbed that, though. I know that's part of what you do to resurrect her, so that's probably the point. But I don't know. If you're not taking that route, it seems weird. Feels like that can cause some problems. Maybe if she doesn't get enough of it, it won't cause any problems. Who knows?
Oh there, corrupted weeds.
There's one. There's one. There's one back here. Okay.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. Good to hear.
A camp. Recent. Kate's, maybe.
Did she leave without supplies?
If she did, she can't have gone far.
Wolf pack. No blood, though.
She did drop her notebook.
That rack has blood on it. Promised I would write no more, as I swore I would speak no more, but my thoughts need ink. I fear to ease my mind, so my love forgive this newest broken promise, and let me speak in the silence of my journal. What I have seen in the woods my heart cannot endure, betrayal and rage from beyond the grave, bones and skulls and fangs and claws. Beyond all this my cold-hearted sister stands, and over the putrid carcass stands my long-lost beloved. How can I mend this? How can Rose mend this? I have the new smiths fallen. My sister stood before the carnage of her disgrace and did not blink. I hit her, screamed at her, and railed against her. She was unmoved. I must go. Arguing surely puts the camp at risk. Ignorant of the truth, the people watch my tearful rage and fear me. They crave peace of mind, and so do I. The only other way to bring them the security they need would be to expose the dark soul of my sister. I'd rather be a coward than throw another victim to the wolves.
She writes really well. There's emotion in every word. I'm jealous. Writing's good when you struggle to express your feelings.
Red McWraith, you express altogether too many feelings already.
Aye, but you like that about me. Right, let's find Kate and get her talking.
Assuming she's still alive. I don't see why she wouldn't be, but you never know. Actually, is that her right there?
She's here.
What are you doing here? How did you find me?
Thickskin said I might find you here when she sent me looking.
Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I found your journal, Kate. Stop lying to yourself.
How dare you?
I dare, because you care. Come on, say it. Get it out.
I'm afraid to.
It'll be all right. I promise.
I don't want to care. I don't want to care for them. I don't want to care for Thickskin.
Aye, but you do. And you can. As long as you care for yourself, first of all, so... What's it to be?
I'll go. When I'm ready, I'll return. But she will step down. Further, and you may tell her this, I do not care to keep her secret. Not no more.
All right. I'll tell her it. All of it.
That was easy. Let's find out what this thing is on our way back. Actually, it seems that it's been further away.
Bankruptcy. Wolf attack. Who knows?
Do you have a treasure in a logging camp?
Eyes peeled.
Or something?
try this on.
Hmm. Oh, I see. I have to get in there now. So how would I get in here? Okay.
Have you found her? Did Thickskin merit her second chance? We're about to find out.
Kate is safe. She's agreed to come back to the camp. On one condition. You must cede your post.
So that's what it'll take.
She also wants the story told. People must know the truth.
What truth?
The truth about why the second group died in the woods. That truth.
Kate can tell whatever stories she wishes. I care not what people think of me. But all the same, I'll thank you for my sister's safe return.
Goodbye, Thickskin.
All right. Now there was someone else around here who needed something.
That woman remains a mystery to me. She worries so about her sister, yet sent scores of people to die.
Aye. 'Tis a mystery to me, too.
It seems simple to me. I mean, she cares about her sister and doesn't care much for anyone else. I mean, I don't know, it makes sense. Adds up.
Good day to you, Scudder. It's been a while.
Strange. It feels like a mere moment since you killed my cousin and only friend.
Yeah, well, sorry about that.
Nah. 'Twas for the best. He'd earned it. And I've earned all this. All this guilt. I'd be fair willing to give the money back. But Credence hid it above the old cemetery, near the landslip. And the place is overrun with spectres.
All right, if I can, I'll take a look.
I'd be grateful, sir. I surely would. And I trust you'll not be tempted to keep it.
That's cool, so he's not really mad at us anymore.
Good day to you, sir.
And a good day to you, sir.
Makes me feel better about my choice, too. Where does he need me to go? Okay. Who do we return him to, I wonder? Maybe he himself's going to return it.
The treasure has to be near.
No, it's not the only thing.
You're done.
Now this place looks like the drawings on the map.
Okay, so where'd he hide it? Oh, it's a large area. Okay. It said above, so I feel like I need to go up.
Once I've bruised the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
The stolen payroll. Beloved may have it back. Or not. We'll see.
I'll give it back. Let's do this real quick, because that's one I remember. I wonder what I'll get for doing this. Last one's over there. Or actually, I'm gonna make that my first one. No, unless I shoot through it like that.
Sharpshooter.
Years of practice.
Okay, it just unlocks a chest for us. Cool. I guess that's it.
Good day to you, Mr. McCraith. Did you find the money?
I did. You may have it. No running off to the Indies, mind. You've a debt to pay.
A noble gesture, sir. Noble indeed. I shall match it with my own. The Indies will have to wait.
Good day to you, sir.
And a good day to you, sir.
So do we still have the money? Because he said he'd match it with his own. That was odd. Alright. Alright, let's travel to here.
This is locked from the other side.
Yeah, we already knew that though. Do you wonder if we have anything new around here? There's a locked chest. I wonder if we found the key for that. We probably haven't.
There's a ghost here.
Jane,
Most likely.
She bought off more than she can chew with our revenge.
Don't let that specter get to the corpse. Standing by. Watch out. Spectre possession. Watch out. Spectre possession. I'm right here, you know.
Yeah, no, you're just not needed.
You are not welcome here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you got yourself killed, didn't you? Bloodstained old rifle that used to belong to Jane, her ghost, Ty. Did you kill yourself?
Who are you?
I am Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith. We are Banishers.
What do spirit hunters want with me?
Jane, right? We're here to help.
I do not want your help. Not yet. I was so close when they got me. The hunt is not done. I am not done.
You look pretty done to me.
What keeps you here?
My people are dead. Their hummingbird murderers live. This is their nest.
Did these men kill you?
No hummingbird alive could get me. I was killed by a spirit that rose from the mud. I was careless. Kate warned me that this land is cursed. Now I'm a part of it. My body lies amongst the corpses, unable to raise my gun to the men who killed my people.
The gun is the tie.
I'm hunting. If you wish to help them, follow me.
Your employer, Squire Paris, sent us to look for you.
He is not my employer. He's my friend.
He worries about you, and he seems weak.
Someone has to look after him. He has no one else but me. I can protect him no more. It's not what either of us wanted, but it's how things are.
We found your notebook. I doubt it'll help, but we are sorry for your loss.
You trespass on my pain?
We meant no disrespect. We needed to know.
Then know this. Don't do it again.
Lead the way. What have you learned so far?
I've learned names. French names, English, Spanish, Greek. Men who forgot their people and went to war for money.
teleport around. Make it hard to follow. God damn it.
It should have been me who killed them.
Brave boys, and raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
My skin crawls with the stench of what they did. Death does not wash them clean.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
Okay, where's the heart? There's the heart. So there's 1. 2 is back here probably. Yeah. And then 3 is right there. Okay.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
Yeah. It's always good to hear.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Standing by. Did we miss a few? Don't let that specter get to the corpse. Watch out. Specter possession.
Oh god.
Dodge! This explains the abandoned loot.
Men with a blood debt in this life. Killed for a blood debt generations old. A shame I cannot pay twice over.
Warning, the blanket cargo is infected with smallpox. Handling must be avoided. Direct skin contact is prohibited. Clearance necessary to manipulate the content. Any unnecessary contact demands immediate isolation. The cargo isn't to be sold on July 21st. A generous incentive if in shillings will be given to the blankets for the blankets to reach the target before the next week without asking any questions.
Smallpox-infected blankets to be sold.
Many of us were infected by smallpox weeks before the attack. But we were recovering.
This can't be a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence.
The little birdies flew away. That made me smile.
The merchant accepted our terms. He has a good reputation among the local tribes and will carry the cargo to the target. To avoid surprise, we are preparing our men to repel trouble. all goes to plan, the land will be empty and we shall fill claim. Then we'll sell it to the settlers, to governors, or to the kings of Europe. I have a feeling I know who sold the blankets. What is this? You don't need me to look at it again? Do I just need to look around in general? Oh, okay, yeah. There's something right here.
I found something.
How do I get in? Has to be a spot here where I can shoot that. I'm getting back too far now. You know, if you found something, you could open the way for me. Like, how the actual fuck do I get there? Oh, here we go. Okay. It is now 3 days since the news of your troops' attacks reached me. 3 days of disgust, 3 sleepless nights before I find the strength to express my revulsion. What you did is so far beyond the pale it is in the deep blue Atlantic Sea. How could you? Why? For what purpose? Except for hate. Have you any idea how this slaughter will damage our relations with the local tribes? Of course you don't, you ignorant beast. Having manure for brains, you consider only your own short-term gain. Shame on you, on your methods, on all who agreed to take part in this appalling act of ferocity. I shall blacklist you with my merchant friends. Sincere Squire Paris. Okay, so he must not have known.
The name from Squire Paris's books. Oversee.
Wait, are you saying my friend the Squire knew the mercenaries who murdered my tribe?
Yeah, that's how it seems. Oh, there's probably more in there. Well, actually, not sure. Is there more around here? What's over here? I don't know if I've been over here.
They write everything down, as if putting it on paper rights the wrong of it.
Here we go. Tobacco, farm tools, hospital blankets, origin undisclosed.
Disease-ridden blankets should be burned. These were sold on.
Like a bullet, fired at a target.
Squire Paris sold your people pox-riddled blankets.
When the illness worked too slowly, the hummingbirds attacked.
If this is true, then I shall kill the squire dead.
From what I'm hearing, I don't know if he's aware that the blankets were infected. He might have been. But it seems like he was given little information besides don't touch them. Damn.
I couldn't have known what would happen, Jane. I swear it.
You bought my freedom. You paid for the hunt. Did you think you could buy absolution?
Banisher! Thank God!
Sad news, I fear. Jane lies dead in the mire.
You must help me. You must help us.
Why were the Pennycook attacked?
I bore them no grudge, if that's what you're thinking.
Why were the Pennycook attacked, Paris?
There should have been no attack. They were supposed to take sick and leave the land. That was all.
You shipped blankets to the Pennycook. They were riddled with smallpox. You bought them cheap and sold them dear. Beauverger told you where to sell them.
Invaders, killers, evil spirits. You should suffer for what you did.
Why did you save Jane from her enslavers?
She was to be sent to the West Indies to work the plantations. She didn't deserve that. No one deserves that. I couldn't let it happen.
Are you trying to persuade us that you did the right thing, or are you trying to persuade yourself?
I think he knows he did wrong.
You partnered with the hummingbirds. You're complicit in the slaughter.
No, the attack was not part of the deal. Once the blankets were sold, the Pennycook were in God's hands, not mine.
Like the man who killed your friend Jesus, you wash your hands clean and think yourself absolved. What a man of honor you are.
But then the Lord sent you to me. I did all I could to give you a life, so you could have revenge on the killers, the real killers. I did all I could to wipe away the pain of the past. Your pain.
Not all. You did not tell me the truth.
You knowingly sold infected blankets to Jane's tribe. A clean conscience can't be bought.
You don't know what you're talking about. You weren't there. You insult me. Get out of my house.
Every business needs an accounting. Time for yours.
I don't agree with him, but I feel like he does feel guilty enough to not be blamed, so.
Jane, your anger is powerful. Your courage a beacon. You survived unspeakable wrongs. You lived.
In death, you may wish to wallow in bitterness, but that will cost you your soul.
I make one great angry spirit, will I not?
You'd forget it all. Your people, your heart, yourself. Only your hate would remain.
That sounds exhausting. I think I'd rather rest. There is no rest, said your lord, for the wicked. I lived among liars as Jane, but my name is Wappen. I will go. Jane is dead. I, Wappen, will return to my loved ones.
Farewell.
You've done your work, Banisher. You may leave.